Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Lawson exposes shocking truth behind Red Bull promotion. What he really thinks. Lawson will replace Sergio Perez as Max Verstappen's Red Bull partner for the 2025 F1 season. But there's one thing that irks the driver about the setup. Lawson says that while he's excited to drive alongside Max Verstappen for Red Bull in 2025, he's not looking forward to thinking time in the off-season. The 22-year-old kicked off his career in the New Zealand Ford in 2016, rising through the ranks of the F4, F3, F2 in Super Formula before making his way to Formula One as a reserve driver for AlphaTauri in 2023. The Kiwi made his debut at the 2023 Dutch Grand Prix, stepping in for Daniel Ricciardo when he sustained a broken hand during a free practice session. A challenging race in which he qualified in 20th and finished in 13th. Lawson continued as Ricciardo's replacement until he was fit to return at the U.S. Grand Prix, returning to his reserve role. The youngster continued as a reserve driver in the 2024 season under a rebranded RB Formula One team, but replaced Ricciardo once more following the Singapore Grand Prix. He competed in 6 F1 rounds towards the end of the season, finishing 21st in the standings and collecting just 4 points. However, when it was announced that Sergio Perez would leave the team with immediate effect on December 18, it took Red Bull just one day to announce that Lawson would step up as Verstappen's partner for the 2025 season. Speaking about his appointment on Red Bull's Talking Bull podcast, Lawson explained, "It's very exciting. I still can't really believe it, but I'm just excited. I can't stop smiling." When asked about if the news had truly sunk in, he added, "Honestly, no. It's the first time I've had a bit of time to think about it, because normally I get stuff. When I was a reserve and I jumped in Zandvoort as a substitute for an injured Daniel Ricciardo in 2023. That was on the weekend that I found out. Obviously, it was a sort of freak circumstance. And then Austin, this year as well. It was probably 2 weeks before I knew that that was going to happen. So at least now I have an off-season to think about it." However, Lawson admitted that he was a little unsettled by the prospect of having a full off-season to think about his duties, adding, "I don't really know if I like that though, because I just want to get into it. I'm just excited. It's positive that I have time to really let it sink in, spend the time, do the prep, come back strong and ready." Lawson will have big shoes to fill when he takes to the grid in the 2025 F1 Championships, especially considering who he will drive alongside. Verstappen, 27, lifted a 4th consecutive title with Red Bull in 2024 by achieving a whopping 437 points from 9 wins and 14 podiums, 63 points clear of second-place Lando Norris of McLaren. However, RB boss Christian Horner believes that Lawson will do the role justice, explaining, "I'm delighted to announce that Lawson will join the team in 2025. Liam's performances over the course of his 2 stints with these Cash App Racing Bulls have demonstrated that he's not only capable of delivering strong results, but that he's also a real racer, not afraid to mix it with the best and come out on top." His arrival continues the team's long history of promoting from within the Red Bull Junior program, and he follows in the footsteps of championship and race-winning drivers such as Sebastian Vettel and, of course, Max Verstappen. There's no doubt that racing alongside Max, a 4-time champion and undoubtedly one of the greatest drivers ever seen in F1, is a daunting task, but I'm sure Lime can rise to that challenge and deliver some outstanding results for us next year. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.